Okay, good morning, everyone. Today is July 14th, 2015, and we're in Las Vegas. You're in California. How's the weather here?
Beautiful.
Beautiful? Kind of hot. Is it 104? Wow. How's the weather in California?
Still a bit. Going to be but we do.
Okay, good. All right, so let's jump into Google Drive Day 2. What's Google Drive Day 2 about?
Docs.
Docs, right. Okay. And what are docs supposed to be like? Word, right, like Microsoft Word. Does anybody remember what was out before Word? What was the popular version? Word processing software?
Notepad.
No, not Microsoft. Tom, you should know this. Word Perfect. Does anybody remember Word Perfect? Word Perfect was the non-Microsoft popular one before Windows. So it was on DOS, it switched over to Windows, and Word Perfect is basically gone now. And the up-and-comer is Docs. Why? What are some of the reasons that Docs is the choice?
Share, library.
Okay, so we can collaborate.
It's all cloud.
Collaborate, cloud. So what's the benefit of it being on the cloud?
Yeah, it's just
What else? It's another benefit of being on the cloud. Okay.
history.
Storage. What's another benefit of it being on the cloud?
Easy to use.
No. No. Because you have a offline version now. No. Well, we have access. Okay. Never lost. I'll put that here. What's one of the big problems with Word? It's one of the negative things about Word. Okay. Well, that's a big problem. But the biggest problem in Word is updates. Right? What version of Office are you on? Right? What version of Office are you guys using, Dennis?
Office, we're on 13.
Okay. So they're on 2013. Is that the most current version? Is that the most current version of Office? That's what I have on my computer.
13 is still current.
Okay, so Office 2013. It's probably the most current version. Now, what was before 2013? What were you using?
I think it's 7.
That was Windows 7, but you were on Office 2010, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So Microsoft doesn't come out with updates often, but when they do, are they big? Yeah, they're big. Going from 2007 to 2010 to 2013, those are major updates. When does Google do updates? All the time. So instead of having this huge pile of something dumped on you that is better, you get to bite away at it all the time. As Google does an update, oh, there's the new feature. It's easy to learn when you just have to do one little thing. So a major benefit of being on the cloud is that it's always updated. They come up with something better. They find something wrong. Let's fix that. Let's make this even better. Boom. Everybody gets it the next day, and most of them you don't even know. What's another benefit or another reason we use Docs? Huh? Okay, free. It's free. That's huge. Okay, what's another reason?
It's easy to use.
Well, we have that here. We have access. How about 9090? Does that mean anything to anybody?
Yeah, it does. It does kind of what you want.
What?
It does.
Yeah.
It does kind of what you want.
You can do 90% of whatever you need to do 90% of the time. Word is better. Word has more features. It's like if I said, what's a better car? A Ferrari or a Buick? What's better? Ferrari. Okay. Which can you afford? Okay. Okay. Buick is easier to drive, right? A lot less things to worry about going wrong. A lot less maintenance, a lot less whatever. A Ferrari is better. Word is like a Ferrari. Docs is like a Buick, or more like a Toyota, or a Kia, or a Hyundai. It's more like that because you can't do everything you can do with Word, but you can do 90%.
Right.
And most of the time, people only need to use like 30% of what Word can do. Most people never do the high level stuff. In fact, Dennis, what level of Word do you guys teach there? No, what is it? Word level 1, level 2, or A or B or?
A, B, C, and D.
Okay. So everybody has to do A or B?
Right. It just the curriculum.
Okay. So Word has, I don't know what the highest level of Word is, but if you're an expert in Word,
Would be D.
D?
D.
D is the highest?
Yeah.
Okay, there's nothing higher than D.
Correct.
So that's if you're an expert in Word and you want to learn every last feature of Word, you take Word D.
Right. You would take the four modules. You take A, B, C, and D.
Okay. So most people only need level A, right, Dennis, or level B?
A and B is the most popular.
Okay.
A and B.
So you really, for Word, you really need A and B.
Correct.
But you can go up to D. Google Apps or Google Docs would be like, I would say, Word level C for most stuff. I mean, there's stuff you just can't do in Docs that you can do in Word today. And the reason I say today is as computers get faster, as the internet gets faster, Google can add more features onto Docs to make it more like Word. But when the program is out in the cloud somewhere and you do Control A and it goes out to the cloud, hits Control A, and then by hitting Control A, it changes what's on your screen. That's what happens with cloud-based. You're typing, the program isn't on your hard drive. The program is up in the cloud. So you type a command on your computer, it sends it to the cloud, it executes there, and it tells your computer what to do. So if the internet is slow, does that get to be cumbersome? Yeah, because it takes longer to go back, go up, and come back. So you can't do as much stuff as if the program is on your computer, right? It's on your computer, you type it, boom. It's like instantaneous. There's no lag. There's no latency. So as the internet gets even better, Google Docs will have more features. As the internet gets better, Word becomes less important, right? Why do you need to have it stored on your computer? So Word could go the way of WordPerfect. So those are some of the main reasons why we use Docs. It's important. It's especially important when you're talking to an employer about switching to the cloud. So if you're talking about an employer switching to the cloud, what's one of these four things? What is he going to be the most interested in? Probably free. Probably free. Probably that, not storage, because they already have computers. Okay, it's probably the free part, because how much does a license for Word cost for Office? I think for business, a commercial version, I think for Office Professional costs a couple $100, $250 or something. And you're required to have it on every computer. So if you're an employer that has a vacuum cleaning business or a carpet cleaning business, and you have 7 computers, because you have yours at home, your wife has a computer, right? You have a couple at work, a couple extra ones, you might have 7 computers. Do you want to go out and spend almost $2,000 every time Microsoft comes out with an update? You do?
No.
No, you don't. You don't. So, because a guy that has a carpet cleaning business, can he figure out something better to do with $2,000 than buy software? You can advertise in Chowtuti for a whole year for that. Okay. And TELUS will take trade. So free is probably the thing that will get them the most. If you go to a big company and they have 100 employees and it's $200 a copy, how much is that? Yeah, it's a big number. That's now you're talking about what some people almost get paid in a whole year. So free is an important thing. The cloud, the benefits of being on the cloud is another thing. And that leads into collaboration. And then the reason, if somebody says, well, why shouldn't we do it? Well, Word does more. Why shouldn't we do it? No, this does 90%. Instead of having everybody having Word, we only need the people to have Word that know how to use those extra 10% things. It's just like the graphics department at work, they have Adobe, right? Everybody heard of Adobe, like Photoshop and stuff like that. Do all the employees get to have Adobe at work? No. Why? Because they don't use it. They don't need it. So the argument for an employer would be, let's switch to Docs, and we'll just have 1 or 2 machines. Just have the key people have Office. That'll save us a lot of money. Hey, you just paid for my salary. Okay, type of thing. So that's why we use Docs. And it's very easy to learn. So in California, they do Word. And their curriculum is a little bit different. In California, they do Word. And you do Excel, right?
Yes, PowerPoint as well.
And PowerPoint. So they do Microsoft Office there. And there's good reasons to do that. But for our purposes, we can't do Docs and Word. If you know Word, Docs is very easy. Right, Dennis?
Correct.
If you don't know Word, like our typical students don't know Word at all. And so when we started last year doing Office, we had Office, and it was just too much for people who didn't have it, didn't know it, couldn't go home and study, couldn't go practice at night. So Docs is an easier thing to learn. And it's going to become more common. Word is going to be becoming less common. So, that's why we don't do both. But the people in Santa Fe Springs, they know both.
It's almost equal now, correct?
No, because Word just has so many people for the last 20 years. Virtually every business has Word. But if you say for new people starting, guys just getting into business, my hunch would be there could be more Google Docs. All right, so for our purposes, what are we going to do today for Google Docs? What was the assignment for today that Phyllis was supposed to get done? Make sure everybody did.
Learning how to share everything with the docs with people.
Collaborate, right. So the assignment was to get into groups of what, 3 people?
3 or 4.
3 or 4 people. So let's do, okay. You 4, Tom, Dwayne, Robert, Julia. You 3 in the back row there. And then you 3. Okay, so what's the first part of the assignment? What is the item that we're doing? We're going to collaborate on.
Create a document and then share it with the people.
Okay, then what? What is the actual thing we're doing?
Those winter Sundays.
Those winter Sundays, right. So somebody creates the document, right? Somebody pastes in gets the,
Picture.
well,
Okay.
Title and heading and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Right.
You want to do the document or you want me to do it?
I'll create it real quick.
Okay, so somebody creates the document and shares it. Okay, so who's doing it back there for you guys, Deshaun? Okay, and then you're going to share it with Mike and Deshaun. Okay. Now, one of you two guys needs to go on the internet or go on the drive and get the poem, Those Winter Sundays. Copy it and paste it into the document.
Where's it at?
Huh? Okay. Okay, one member goes to the internet or the shared drive and copies the poem, Those Winter Sundays. It's on page 85. So you can just do a Google search, Those Winter Sundays. It'll pop up the poem, just copy it and paste it into the document.
Do we know who that's by?
You don't need to know who it's by, but it's in your book on page 85.
Everyone can edit it.
Yeah, everybody need, okay, so remember when you're collaborating, you need to share the document and share editing privileges. And add me onto that. I'll be right back. Okay, so tell us, Pizza Rock is thumbs up.
RACHGL.
No, he is. Dot 51915.
51915. Last initial already signed there.
Winter
Oh, sure is.
Those.
What did they show about her?
She said that she would have it.
Gina got 5415 at Gmail.
So what do you think you're talking about?
But we'll do that right now.
Alright. You guys just should pop up on there.
Picture of the brother.
Just so you say this. What is it?
Right.
Next slide.
got the point.
What part? You did.
Hair wheel on it. And then open it up.
What you guys do? Email.
Robert.
Did you just do the document?
Yes.
Put in the address?
Here you are, Robert.
Except that it's not showing up, Julie.
Well, it's showing up right here.
Oh, that's what's showing
I
up.
just thought you should have, baby.
Okay, do you have the highlights?
Okay.
And you have to put it on that document that we just worked on.
Click on it. That's right.
You go looking for it, it's right here.
Oh, I'm here.
Is it, are we on yet? Oh, nice, you done.
Wow, I got it.
Is that on or what?
Oh, I can get it.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go back.
Let me get him.
I got it right when you did it.
Okay.
Now, okay, so one member formats the body.
Okay, now let's do
It's like we can all work on this together.
That's exactly.
I don't like that.
So we got to click on share there.
Well, no, that's so now we're gonna decide.
Pictures of things next to them.
It says one member goes to the thing, and you've got winter Sundays.
Right.
One member works on the header and the footer, header being the title, author, dates, and other. Okay, so who wants to?
Over the three options.
Share all this with them. Over the share with.
Okay, who works on it? Okay, you guys all have these
Put
instructions.
everybody on there. We're gonna share.
I don't.
Oh, that's
Okay,
good,
exactly.
okay.
You gotta listen to her. You can't listen to everybody talk.
Okay. We already, Robert got the home.
Or,
And now we're gonna it says one member works on the header and footer. Header being the title, author, dates, and the author rights.
What are we supposed to do with it? I'll do that.
we got all that, right?
We already got it, so
Yeah, we got that.
one member formats the body.
I just want that.
Gotta put a title.
No, it
So we got
is.
the title.
You've got it right here, but I think it's like, if you highlight the whole thing like that, and then you put center, like that.
Okay, yeah, we can, okay,
It
yeah.
goes like that.
Now, let me ask you something. Do you only do that, or can I, let me see something right now?
You can do it too. Anybody-
Ah, I just did it, okay.
Anybody.
Okay.
Now,
You can put it out.
okay, so wait a minute, that's fine, it's good.
She's in control, so I can't.
No,
No, I just did it too.
Yeah, everybody can do it.
Anybody can do whatever they want. You
Everybody,
can change,
everybody's up in
you
here.
can change the phone.
See everybody getting popping up on the screen?
Okay, but I'm gonna continue on the instructions.
Okay, go ahead, do what I'm saying.
So whatever, we just,
So I'm listening to you.
it says,
You gotta find
one member formats body, one member underlines keywords.
I'm reading all this stuff. I
So
wanna
go
do
back-
that.
Your what?
Is
go
it the
back-
same time
The
as
ones
that?
that needs to be added in. Go back to the thing, it
Take
says
mine.
Sundays, till my father got up early and put his clothes on in the black, blue black.
Close.
And
Code.
he cracked, with cracked hands, that attack, gate for labor in the weekday weather may. So whatever you think in this poll needs to be, yeah.
There it is.
Like this, see what I'm doing, now watch this. You gotta do it.
Cheesy.
Yeah, I
don't know what you did. All I see
It's
is
got
code.
some color.
No, I'm just showing you.
Yeah, I agree.
See like that? Close.
Now, one other thing, let me show you something, whenever you, this is what they do in law anyway. They will take a statement or whatever, and they go up and then see, and right above the document itself, it's got all those different things.
It's crazy looking.
It shows
What color
the
should I
main
put the title?
eye. Watch what happens to the black hole. See what happens? Like an underline. But you see what happens? I so that's one way of doing it.
Can't click, dude.
Oh, I'm saying, highlight it.
That's because That's because.
That's not Julian. Can I change my color? I got blue color. Can I change my?
You guys can do whatever you want.
Change the background around what you just did.
Okay, well, that's right.
We're trying to
Change
make
that background to what you just did, like pink, that was cool.
Okay,
There you
so
go.
how, should we line all this up together?
Oh, that was just highlighted so I could work on it.
Oh.
I could actually
What you
change
doing,
that to
Julie?
that, but that's not what he wants.
Now, let me show you something.
It's actually highlighted a light baby pink.
Go up to on the
Yeah.
right-hand side.
Yeah, I see it.
There's some kind of,
What are you doing, Robert?
He messed up.
You never can mess
see
up.
the chat? Look, right here.
Where you at?
I went up on the right-hand side and right next to
On
the
comment?
picture. Not the comments, there's a square box, a black one.
Yeah.
It's comments.
So you talking about a show chat?
It says
You want to
I.
increase that, Robert?
Show
Show
chat.
you.
right?
And
Different
discuss
font lines.
stuff on that phone.
Okay, I see.
That's it.
Just put the picture on now.
So the little blue box, I can write something in that little blue box and send it to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna send this to all you guys right now.
That's instant message.
No, it's chat.
That's instant message.
Whatever.
Ah, you said no.
What?
It's called instant message.
Well,
You can just sit here and talk to all your friends at work. How
So how do I send it?
that's
I know
really
that.
collaborate on this document, so.
How did I move it up?
No,
Okay,
I went move it up.
no, I didn't see.
so.
Now how do I send mine back to you?
You get in your little chat right there. Okay, somebody wrote
Then what? When I say send.
You see the box down at the bottom?
You just
Yeah.
push enter.
Oh, push it.
Goes in the, yeah, goes in the conversation.
Got mine?
I didn't put it in the middle of the word.
Okay, you know,
I don't know how to get it out of there.
Oh,
I'm like,
okay.
I got it.
No, only us.
I'd like to know how to get the Google.
Yeah.
And I can figure it out.
It's
Where it says wrap text, that
instructions are
Yeah, I didn't see that.
in your
Is that one of the options?
Google Apps drop down.
Highlight.
So where do
Okay, we're gonna put you into Google.
Oh,
Plus,
you,
you got
where,
it.
where it lights up like a star?
Go over here.
Did you, he say, did the teacher, they log him into?
Yeah, I already sent him a copy of what we're doing.
Okay, okay, let me stop.
Finished it yet.
Okay, let me stop sending these things, say, hey, good looking, all this.
It did, no, he's not, no,
Oh,
that
okay.
doesn't go on the document.
Good.
Okay. We'd all be- Okay, so, question. Who wants to be the one who underlines keywords to be edited?
Gotta get back.
Okay. Go to your calendar.
Every day.
Go to the event thing. Oh, you mean, wait.
Any others?
I understand.
Which one you, any other states?
Go to Google Docs. Okay. Well, no, I directed you wrong.
What I got?
Those are the instructions now. Leave that
No,
open
he's doing that.
and open a new tab. When you want to go back to your document, don't close it out. You just go back. Okay, so.
Where are you at on this page?
Okay, you've already
Fixing
done
other part
one
of
member,
it.
one member.
Butters and the
Just like
keywords.
But it says
We're all good.
one member.
We have no, we have to do the analyst still on
Is
it.
that copy?
And have to do the important words and put the inside.
No, no, go over the black, you've already done that. No, go down, go down, we were working right here. This is what should.
And I don't think she's gonna let anybody going that way.
See, work here.
I don't even know what annoys me. I
Huh?
don't even know what annoys me. Annoys, whatever.
Well, no, we have.
Alan,
Alan, it says on there.
Yeah, right here.
Okay, I'm gonna do a part where it says, okay, well, somebody needs to
Bless it.
Yes.
underline the keywords of this.
Keywords?
Underline.
Keywords of this.
I'll do that.
Okay, I'm gonna go now to find the analysis of this.
I'll underline the
Okay.
keywords in the pool.
That's what.
How you make that go up? What you did, how made that go up?
I just, put the cursor behind the
Oh,
last
where
word.
it is, and then you got you.
I'm sending something to choose from.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
God bless you. Okay, so I'm doing an analysis.
Leg kicks.
How are you doing up there?
Nothing. I was looking at it.
I mean, wherever your cursor is.
I can make this whole thing go sideways. I didn't even know it.
So do you,
What they're doing,
They popped up.
Now it's behind front.
Oh.
Okay, now.
Then go down to footer.
so hold on, stop there. When are we gonna send it? With the other magazines?
Footer.
Okay, so they're gonna be.
Right all over.
You know what?
Sorry.
I'm gonna send you 3
I'm
times.
just trying to tell you.
Just make up your own.
I mean, that's what makes my phone.
But there are keywords in there.
So,
Hey, who put that comment right there? You did you?
Okay, now this is the analysis tab.
Why you making your comment?
Okay, so I'm moving my comment.
Hey, but you
Okay, no, leave it. This is the.
Oh, okay. Oh.
not gonna break it. Not gonna break it. So, just mix it up. And then you go.
Mike is the gay Friday.
go to insert and put in, go down to page. And then you click on option, go to. Divide. See it before.
So do you need any type of artwork from anybody in San Francisco? Distributors. I had one in there, cows. So that's gonna go in and we can invoice them. You can actually bill them. And we need the names. Distributors.
Well, the reason being is because that's what she's got.
Oh, okay.
So that's the Orland.
No, that was New Orleans.
Okay, so Orland.
No, that's Gene Gennaro.
And after.
Because he's in Italy now. So we need to find out. He said he was going to send me stuff.
So we need a story.
Okay. Tommy. Tommy. Tommy.
I'll do Buffalo.
I'm gonna put a picture of it.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, just like that.
Okay, so we did this, okay, she's already doing the story. So that should be already, just talked to her today.
It's driven Orland.
Rhode Island and Connecticut. Wait.
What?
Look up the word. Look up the word.
Right,
And those.
I don't know what my dictionary has.
That has to be.
Like, Google.
Cindy from the graphics just said, okay.
That's what that's what the dictionary.
So,
And almost first. One member on the line is keyword.
okay. Start spelling.
A N N A N N O T
See what you guys think about this one.
J A O T A T.
Yeah, what you wanna do? Say press the button. I didn't know dictionary.
See what you guys think.
What's the name? So I got right.
So let's just get him in there and go for it. That's the thing. Some people just like to be told what to do. There's a reason to do it. It's kind of like.
No. Too much. Stop that.
Well, no, I had talked to him and said, why don't we go to, he said, okay, great. And I'm like, okay, where's my art? You never have. So we'll just do something for him.
You guys, what do you think about
Okay.
Okay, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Thomas, how are you doing?
Oh, we're great.
Okay.
No, we're not
I just
great.
want you to see this for a second.
I keep yelling at you, trying to get your attention to say, hey.
That's
Okay.
not what I wanted.
Jesse, how's your team doing? Huh? Okay, why is Mike smiling?
What do you think?
You have that not good smile on your face.
All those leftover smiles.
The analyst.
Oh, from earlier? Okay.
See what?
Who has the assignment done here in Las Vegas?
Because I just saw the underlining. That's not-
Dennis, how's everybody doing in California?
Oh, great. Fun.
Everybody's got it done?
Yes, we have this thing done already. We've done it once, but they're doing it again.
Okay, good.
Okay.
So, let's see. I'll start in the back over here.
I like that idea.
I'll start in the back and see how's your guys' document doing. You guys have it? Pull it up.
Put this link on it, and I haven't looked, I don't know what that would be.
Click on it.
I like that picture there.
Yeah.
I really like that.
I lost mine.
See right here?
Yeah, I haven't got my
Just
picture.
the drive.
I seen the
Pull
list.
this out.
Okay.
If you go to recent,
And then let's get rid of this one.
Okay, so one member envelope keyword.
what's the document
Let's go
called?
back and get the keyword.
That link isn't put on there, right, Thomas? 'Cause I
What's the
just
document
haven't
called,
gone in and
Thomas?
count.
Let's go back and get the keyword.
The link.
I had went and looked at this
I
one,
closed mine and started
but I don't know how
Well,
to do
wait,
it.
well, no, Thomas created, who created the document?
Thomas,
I
Yeah,
did.
just all you need to do is find it, go to your drive and just type in the search bar.
Create a
Drive.
picture.
See
It's an analysis.
And from your search bar, name of the file.
well, it's in the email. See, it's right here.
Yeah, please.
It's in,
Say that looks good.
it's in our
I
email.
called it not up too early.
It should be in your drive under shared with you.
Correct answer.
Try.
How do you get this
Share
where
with me.
you click on it?
Okay, there it is. There too.
It's just clicking inside the.
Right there. See what's going to happen, see that? How it
Do I need to have this highlighted first?
You can't.
I'm asking because I
Or
don't.
you don't need to.
Yeah, you get that.
Okay, you drag it, and then remember what I told you about that bar?
Just highlighted it.
Do I need to change it to this?
Yeah, that's the italics that you're using.
Okay,
That's what it says.
Okay. And then it's replace.
Bringing that. No, what is that thing, Tim? So is that the analyst part? right
Yeah.
there?
The only thing that I just highlighted some words I thought.
okay, so let's see.
Well, I found two, which, that's like describing.
So I see yours, you guys looks pretty good.
I deleted the ones you underlined because they weren't proper.
Yours looks pretty good. Now, can you go to File and Show Revisions?
And we have to do footnotes on them, which good luck with any of that, because I'll be honest, I didn't, that last time when we did this, I didn't have the opportunity to learn how to do this because I was in groups where people just did.
Let's go back.
Yeah, somebody keep on moving it.
Yeah.
That's good
No,
right there.
right, but it's still this.
It's lined it up.
It's lined up. It's lined up.
So who is red?
Okay, so I'm thinking that maybe what he was doing.
So what part did Deshaun do? He did the early on. So he did a lot. You guys are just going back and forth. And tweaking.
Yeah,
Okay, good. You're good. Good job. Okay. How is
Okay,
the
now what we got, Julie?
Dwayne, Julie,
Oh, we right here.
Robert,
Picture.
Team.
Yeah, it's already done.
Is that the top? Okay. I thought it said to put the picture at the bottom.
You can't send.
Did you say
You
that?
can't send.
Say where? Okay, that was a different sign.
Oh, yeah, no, it does take a vote.
Yeah, the picture goes to the bottom.
Okay, we're gonna move the picture.
That
Guys,
Hey, let's take the picture.
we like, no.
Do you want that even after?
I got it.
well, that should be at the
Okay,
bottom.
Right.
You should
Oops,
now we gotta
make the picture of the guy small enough so you don't just have one little.
Well, it's not gonna get to the bottom of this.
So I would work Thomas. So you guys should work on the formatting, get everything on one page instead of have
Okay.
2 lines on
We
page.
just gotta make the thing smaller. Yeah,
So
here.
you can do the spacing between the lines a little bit less, maybe, work on the title a little bit to cut some lines out. Okay, well, we're at about that time in California. Dennis, any closing comments?
No, they really feel like I don't know if I can look for this.
I don't know how to do it. Do it unless we do it.
I'm going to turn the camera back to me. Okay, it sounded like you said it was a lot of fun and you liked it.
Oh, and I get them off.
What? See you tomorrow?
No, I said I can't get them off.
Okay. All right. So let's see. Hold on. How about if you go on camera? You've got a monitor is right in the way of your camera. If you go on camera, is it a thumbs up? Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Okay, good. Good. All right. Thank you. We'll see everybody tomorrow. We're going to start working on forms tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good.
Great. Thanks.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.